Damn. Oh boy, I was wondering if he wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else.
No kidding. I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuse.
No, you made the right choice in letting him go. The graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamill, though, why is that causing an itch in the back of his skull?
Yeah, didn't Louis mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't. I am sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Ah, good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Urbonia, right? It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamill was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liberlian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. Very spooky. Ooh! That's awful.
So, that's it, huh?
But still, even if a lot of the people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I have undersold the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumour says that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident. It was that bad?
Landslide is an excuse. Already. It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They are sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth.
It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberl at all? Alas, at this point we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything.
Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamill for now. We have other businesses. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done.
Wrong game.
Nice, give me some money. Received Aquamaster Rod as a perk. Nice! I can now fish even better than before. Thank you, Gabe.
Oh, you went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud.
You really think so?
We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one.
This also means they've conducted experiments in all of Liberl's major regions. We have to figure out what the Society plans to do next, as soon as we can.
Oh yes, about that. Why don't you take a break for a little while?
Huh? Rests? But as I said...
Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from ruin to grand cell to here, solving case after case, with barely so much as time to sleep. You don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs.
But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. Oh, we still need to act as if Ouroboros makes another move. I don't know how much time we would have to rest, but Legrand does have a point.
Oh, the army's patrols have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate dangers, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it.
Huh? It? Wait, like...
You mean they found Ouroboros' base?
Yes, Kurt reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. They can pinpoint the base. You'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can.
Yeah, I see.
In that case, I'll take you up on that, Legrand. Remember, part of Embrace's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that.
True enough.
Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Oh, brace of wisdom prevails again. Zin, you are a sage and a gentleman. Still, Legrand, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind.
Sharp, Olivia. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mabel. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business.
Huh? What else could she be paying us with?
Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for you to stay there for 3 days.
Seriously? Sweet!
Ah, the hospitality of Bose's beautiful mare once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness.
Yes, it's just like Mabel to do something like this. So we're going on a vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn? That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake.
It just so happens to be where the potential base is, which I theorized for a while they might be in the very middle of it. Somehow obscuring stuff.
Foreshadowing. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. That sounds great!
That does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if you're gonna take a load off, Kingfisher's close to the best place in the world to do it.
You got that right. Let's not waste Mabel's kindness, guys. Come on!
Please point your party. You may choose 3 other members aside from Estelle. Oh, my word. Well,
Ready?
I've gotta have you. My lady, welcome back. Olivier, I can never do without you, my friend.
Great.
Yes.
Ba 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 ba.
Actually, you guys are fine. I can always buy new gear.
Move out!
Yeah. I do hope you're doing good though, Gwen. Hello.
I do.
Alright, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first.
Oh, thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. The Grand Court ahead of us, so I doubt we'll have too much trouble getting rooms for everyone. Leave it to us, Estelle. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues, and I'm still kind of worried. Well, the Grant did have a point earlier, remember? There is some wisdom in not overdoing it, and simply going to enjoy the lakefront. You have a point. Alright, let's just tie up the loose ends and head to Valeria Lake. Let's. Yes, let's.
Yep, game is pretty much telling me. I do know for a fact I've either missed a monster kill or something else. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Memories of distant days. I am searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. For details, please come an explanation from me. I'll be waiting at Coach's bar. Looking for a brace escort to a venue village. There's one young woman. Request is only for one way. Contact the South Block, Central 11 Street. Okay. Am I selling math again? Always selling maths again. Yes, absolutely. Education is important. God damn it.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay, yours are done. Yours are done. Yours are not done. Nice. Now they are. And clothes are all done.
We're all done. Everybody's ornamented up. Hooray!
I'm happy at least.
Hooray indeed.
EP3. Yeah. I can probably get cast better ones here. Huzzah indeed.
Ba, 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 ba.
There's HP 2, but I need to check if I can just make a HP 4 for him. Courts. Ah, I'm not near.
Ba, 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 ba.
I only have cast 2. Okay. Shadge. Yeah, but I do at least have, I can give him HP. I'm going to give him Mind Free instead. Mind Free might end up being better than HP 2, because it gives me, yeah, I'm going to give him Mind Free, actually. There you go, have Mind Free. Thank you.
Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da.
Hey, welcome. The big relief having that Dragon Madness sealed. Now can finally get back to business. I really do just cut all of this stuff out when I'm doing my editing. I really do. Protect gear. I mean, I don't need to. She's got pretty decent chest already. So I'm okay with what she's got, in all honesty. I still don't know if there's like bonuses for giving, say for example, like the cat suit and everything. And then giving them all the other things as well. Like I think there's cat ears or something. If you're talking about what they did last week, I think it was, where they moved their entire, I think they maybe moved Terraria completely over away from Unity. I know about that. At least I believe that's what they did. And they never used Unity? Oh, I thought they did.
Ew, the market's been put back to right. The restoration had taken a bit longer. We probably would have ended up being swallowed up by the Castella shop. Well, that probably would have made our business better the way things are going.
I need to go check to see if there is actually a new issue of the news. That's going to be thing to look at.
Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Corner? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my request. Nice to meet you then. I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling on you like this, but I fear I have no resources left to me. This will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out?
Yes.
Of course, go ahead. It does take a while. There's no need to stand around here. Let's have a seat and talk. Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table.
I did see that they had put Terraria onto a bundle to do with one of the free sources or something when it was Humble Bundle. And Humble Bundle did something to do it as well. And yeah, that I didn't know that they donated. I mean, that's I mean, for some they might say, hey, that's not a lot, but it's like, no, that's quite a bit. Like 10,000's a lot when you consider it. It's really, really fucking good. I mean, they didn't have to because it's open source, but that's fucking awesome. Good on them. Good on them.
So, ma'am, you're searching for someone, yes? Someone you haven't seen in 10 years, was it? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. If she's alive, she'll be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive? I don't quite... Ah, wait. 10 years ago. I think I can guess what this is about. The 100 Days War, yes. Oh. Yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had words of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I'd completely given up, assuming Rainy had long since joined the goddess. But very recently, I learned something new. A source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. So then you think Rainy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dared to hope. And what's worse, my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Oof, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe the sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, help me. We understand, ma'am. Don't worry. It's definitely worth investigating.
I'm going slightly sewing with Sherazade now as well, goddammit.
You don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and an age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainy as well. A photo? That'd help. Yes, it's not much, but...
I would have a theory, but we'll see. It's the maid.
She's adorable. She's adorable.
Ah, she warms the heart. It's the fucking maid. She'll be 10 in this photo, yes. Olivia, down, boy.
Yes, it was taken right on her 10th birthday, just before her family left on holiday. Estelle, is something bothering you? Oh, it's nothing really. I was just kind of mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that caught up in that stupid war? It's a story too many of us know too well. We must find this girl and return her to her family. Right, Estelle?
You know what? Shahrazad's slightly southern now. I don't care.
Ah. Yeah. Corner, maybe take this photograph. Please, by all means. Well, we know what she looks like now, but how are we actually gonna do this? Rainy could be anywhere. She might not even be in Bose anymore. Well, we do have the photograph. It's very possible someone will remember her. Do you think that'll work? Well, it has only been 10 years. Even if no one remembers exactly what happened to her, there's a fair chance someone will at least remember her. It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you are my only hope. If you find anything out, please come here again. Yeah, we will.
I already know who it is. It's 100% the goddamn maid. But yeah, like, that is super awesome for them. Like, that is great. Man, If only I had some, I mean, I'm not going to try and like make anything about me or everything like that, but God, could you imagine if that sort of thing, if like a company or a YouTube stream, whatever, just suddenly turn around and is like, you know what? I'm going to donate $1,000 or whatever to the 1% of streamers out there, blah, 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 who, you know, are really underrated or whatever, voted by the community and hypothetically whatever, you know, that would be really fucking cool. And by small, I mean like not 100 viewers plus. Not to say that, you know, they apparently they do classify as small still, but yeah, I'm talking those are like 10. That would be a really cool thing. I'm not saying that it would be nice to be on that list, but if it was, Jesus, that would be lovely. Same with fewer people too. Like, I swear sometimes, like, it's just people farming likes whenever I see that on Twitter when they're like, hey, recommend some small streamers to me. I'm not going to say that they never do go out of their way to actually go to these streams and have a look at them, but I'd be surprised if they did. Hey, everyone. I should be able to cover Bose now. Sorry I had to spend time filling in for me. But yeah, I feel like we're getting to the point, after the game kind of warned me a little bit, that we are sort of at that threshold of like, we're almost done with all of the potential main quests in the game to do with things before like shit hits the fan. I know I'm on chapter 6 and I do know there's 3 chapters remaining. It's basically 9 chapters. So we've got chapter 7, chapter 8, and then final chapter. And it's safe to assume that. They did. Yeah, I remember that as well. I was actually thinking of playing starting Ni no Kuni tomorrow, but then I'm thinking like I could just hardcore this week with this until we complete. Obviously Wednesday I do want to continue the Baldur's Gate 3. But we got the chance. Just because I'm working this Sunday, I don't know if I have the energy for it. I'm hoping we will, but I might not do. We'll see how things go. Or at the very least, after I have a nap, I might postpone it. Because I'm in at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it means a late night. I will stream Saturday. But it means I'll have to end early, like 9 p.m. or something. Since it's my last day where I'm free. So yeah. And the first one. I have both of them, Gallivere. It's just I haven't. Oh yeah. I'm finishing this one up. Definitely finishing this one up before I start it. But like, I feel like I'm at the point where it's like, okay, because my original plan was, you see, Gallivere, is I was gonna have Ni no Kuni as my JRPG I play when I'm feeling where I don't want to do the air quote voice acting because it's voice acted. So that'd be like Ni no Kuni, Final Fantasy 7, etc, etc, etc. But we'll see how I feel, because as like Sparkle says, plus when my throat is feeling like blah, it usually tends to after a couple of days of doing this. But yeah. Plus, I don't really want to start this one too soon. Yeah, Tales of Arise, Tales of any of the Tales games, etc, etc, etc. Same with the Final Fantasy 7 remake as well. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely finishing this one up before I start another one. Yeah, this is... Oh, wait. Yeah, He-Man! There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, this is... Estelle, where in the world did you get this picture? Well... Estelle explained that the group was looking for Corner's niece who went missing in the 100 Days War. I'm aware. And that's okay. Being partial is better than not. So yeah, and I still want to play through it anyway, so it's not an issue. It's not a problem. But either way, that's kind of my sort of plan before I dive onto, because I do have technically the next one in this series, because I'm skipping third chapter on this one, which I do hope obviously you guys are still enjoying the Trails in the Sky series. You better be Gallagher. I'm not trying to peer pressure anybody, obviously. I do have the next one in the series, which is the Trails from Zero, which was gifted to me by Rinny. But I'm probably not going to rush into that after I've completed this one. Because although third chapter is technically the next one, I think there's like a year or a couple of years gap in between this and Zero. Whereas it's like a 6-month gap between this and third chapter. So that's like, okay, that's all right. Plus, it'll be nice to do it as well, because honestly, it's coming to the point where I can't, well, I might not be able to stream as much because of retail. And it gives me a chance to catch up with things, even though I'm going to be editing the other RPG content stuff too. But we'll see how things go with that, because yeah, I really should knuckle down tomorrow and get on with editing. I'm about like halfway through 38 today. It's like so much procrastination goes on, it really does. But I've downloaded every single part now of FC. It's just a case of edit, cut it down. And if I want to do fancy stuff with it, I have done here and there. But honestly, I'm just like, okay, this is like an hour or so of just nothing. Cut. Done. Go. I mean, to a degree. Like this sort of stuff and like the trailer we watched earlier as well, just out. So yeah. Hence the pauses.
Yeah, is that so? Why has this come out now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up? I may at that. It's my maid. You guessed correctly. Oh my god. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? To Lila? No, not yet. Do that first then. I think you may obtain a clue of some kind. No shit.
Greetings.
Hello, everyone. You have my most sincere thanks for helping Miss Mabel. Yeah. I kind of feel like you're the one who suffered the most in all of this. Are you sure you're okay? I am fine. Please not worry on my account. More importantly, I believe you're heading to the Kingfisher's Inn on Miss Mabel's invitation. You have been working very hard between the dragon case and other things. Please enjoy this chance to relax. Miss Mabel worries about you after you greatly. Aw, thanks. We'll enjoy ourselves, trust me.
Yo.
No, my memories! Ah!
That picture? Yeah, you see...
This explained that the group was looking for Corner's niece who went missing in the 100 Days War.
I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? Do you have any idea? Any clue at all who this person is in this photo? Lila, would you please inform us? No, I'm afraid not. I have no idea who that person is. Are you sure about that? You looked just a bit surprised when you saw it. A little bit too surprised. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. Oh, okay. Sorta odd though. Ma'am Mabel said you might have some kind of clue for us. Is that so? I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Please, pardon me.
Very suspicious.
Everyone, I wonder, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? Yeah, we had a look at it. And did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. She didn't say much of anything though. No, it was so obvious she was hiding something, it almost hurt. I see. Blast it, Lila. Why? I? I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known that girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Lila. Oh my god. What the ever living was my sound effect thing? Where's my sound effect? Where are you? It's going to be very delayed. NANI? Goddamn menus. Say what? Estelle, please. She's the spitting image. Oh my. Oh, yes, Olivier is on the case. She has aged well like a fine wine. Let me just excuse myself for a moment, my dear ladies. The orchestra hits as the truth is revealed to the stage. Olivier, away! You're sure? Yeah, completely and absolutely. Lila came to her home on a certain day 10 years ago. The day the army of Urbonia began its assault on the city of Bose. No way. When Farah returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Farah would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers of the strangest things. That girl was Lila. And now that I look at it, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. That more or less matches Corner's testimony. I think we have our answer. Yes. One thing though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainy, not Lila. Rainy! Yeah, that's her name. So that was Lila's old name. Yeah, that's what Corner told us at least. Hang on, you didn't know Lila's real name, Mayor Mabel? No, she never told us that, bitch.
Wait a moment, she did not give you her name. I cannot imagine she did not know her own name at that age.
I wish she could have given us her name, though. Or anything in those days. When Lila came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely.
To be fair though, I might still do a poll in Discord between like Tales of Arise, Nino Kuni, and I haven't picked a third yet. I haven't picked a third yet. Maybe go straight into 0, but yeah.
How would that even...
Extremes of duress can cause one to lose the ability to speak. I know all of too many examples of that happening, courtesy of the horrors of war. Yes, for a 10-year-old girl to experience the same horrors that silenced soldiers, unspeakable!
Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Lila has always kept a little distance between herself and everybody else. So we never learned her true name. So how'd she get the name Lila then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient, to say the least, for her to remain nameless. I see. I think we understand now. All that's left then is to ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I brought her, milady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course. Pardon me. Lila, come here.
What would you ask of me, Mayor Mabel?
A bracer friend showed me this photograph. That's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Lila, this is you, isn't it? Spill the beans. I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I know you feel as though you owe Father a great debt. But Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life. And I know he wouldn't even.
A burden?
Yes, it's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what Father did.
That is, well...
Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail.
Damn. Did he play Star Rail as well?
Lila, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go, meet this corner woman. Meet her and reclaim your life.
Miss Mabel, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rhino you were searching for is no longer with us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Rhino was killed in the 100 Days War, alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. That is what I've told myself all these years. Because if I didn't, it would be too sad, too lonely to bear.
Oh, Lila!
Lila!
I can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have...
Lila, I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry. Mayor Mabel, Sarah, Mayna, the people at the market. I bet a lot of others around town too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Lila. There's no way you're alone anymore.
Estelle! My God, you're a genius!
Indeed. I think so as well.
Indeed! If nothing else, you have the passionate love. If nothing else, you have the passionate love of Olivia Leinheim. Yes.
Lila, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... No, with Father gone, you're the most precious, most important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that, please, please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Lila, never.
Miss Mabel.
And Lila, lying to yourself to forget something painful. It's exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please don't let it go to waste. Lila, go and meet Connor, please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you?
Very well. I'll accept defeat. Miss Mabel, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that?
That, my dear Lila, is the secret to driving a hard bargain.
Happy endings always warm the heart. Phew, good to see that's all settled.
Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her.
Pardon? Go meet... you're coming, Mayor Mabel? I don't think it's a problem. With her father passed away, she has to go in his stead.
Yes, precisely. Come on, Lila, let's be off. All right. I'll accompany you then. Oh, no, you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go.
This voice.
But. It's okay, Lila. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart bracer lady. Come on, hurry. Now, I'll be right behind you. Mabel. I see. To think things got so complicated. Riley, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. I wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie. Don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say, I've been very happy. Miss Mabel, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. Lila has been such an important part of my life. I should say, Rainy, I'm sorry. No, please call her as you have. That is the name she has here, after all. I am just glad to know that she has been safe and happy, no matter her name. Miss Mabel, I beg you. Please continue to take care of her. Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but... What? It's an important story moment, damn it. I don't know, did you look at penis enlargements?
Also, that I don't know. I mean, I guess it's habit, but yeah, I've completely removed sound alerts now. It doesn't work. Damn. I guess you're going to be playing Valorant. I mean, the war still works. You just have to do the redemption now.
Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but... do not intend to take her home with you. Oh, I planned to at first, of course, but seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corner. Now, Dumpling, don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lament State is, I take it. The Lament State? Of course I've heard of it. That's where the guild has its training ground and headquarters.
No, I'd already figured that you've been searching how to play Sage. My advice is don't. It's not worth it.
Most bracers have heard of it, yes. I see, so Leela's not from Liberl. That does sort of explain the kind of unique feeling she's always given off.
Even by airship is quite a trip. I do hope you will come and visit someday. But even then, I will still keep in touch.
I will too. And I promise I'll find time to visit.
I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Rainy, let me get another good look at you. Ah, you really are the image of your mother.
I look like Mother.
That you do. Now, not just in appearance, but even in the way you move, your speech. You really are so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she's been watching over you. your wonderful new friends and family. It's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Rhiney, for your mother's sake as well.
I will, Auntie. I promise I will.
Damn, what a story.
See, Lila!
Yes, Miss Mabel?
About what we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it?
My trip back to Lehman, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet.
Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule.
What do you mean, Miss Mabel?
Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides,
what?
I was thinking it would be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here. And I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours, or I won't be able to do anything with you.
So, you're after my naughty secrets? Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Mabel. My early childhood is one of exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who'll be scandalized should their past be made public, I have nothing to fear.
Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you.
Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision.
Please do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today?
You have your regularly scheduled meetings inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterwards, you'll attend the review board for applicants to the market.
Wait, the review board, that's today? Oh, ideas just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Lila, hurry, we've gotta move it.
Oh, goodness. Something tells me I won't be going to Le Mans for a while.